Bunney.
Yes.
What a great name.
Yes, we just before this had a run of you calling me Lily Hudson, which is my legal name, but I changed it partly because I was teaching, which we might talk about in a bit, and I had this moment where I was in the back of a RE class, and as a TA, year 8, and 2 of the year 8s had got their phones out and they were looking at Instagram story of the teacher at the front and laughing at it, and they were like, look what he did. And I was like, oh my god, they found him. How have they found his social media? And it really stressed me out, so I was like, I'm going to change my name on all social media so that the kids can't find me, because they knew me as like Miss Hudson, and they probably knew my first name.
And you're Lily Bunney, B-U-N-N-E-Y.
N-E-Y, exactly, which is my mum's name. It's like a family name. And for ages, people have been telling me to change it to Lily Bunney because it's a much more fun name.
Yeah, it's a great
which
name.
I kind of agree.
It's a great name.
As soon as people find out, they're like, your mum's called Sarah Bunney. I'm like, that's a good name.
Yeah.
It is.
So you're quite aware of your presence on social media? Do you work on that?
Yes. I try to not overthink it, but I definitely think maybe it's like a two-edged sword thing. This was definitely like I don't want the wrong people finding me online. But then also I think it's quite nice to feel like you can play around with how you're presenting yourself.
Definitely.
You know.
How have you been presenting yourself?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know, actually.
Because you post a bit about your work, but you post about your personal life as well, from what I've seen.
Yeah, not loads. I kind of never know how to play it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's nice to be honest.
Yeah.
As
not
honest
overly
as you can.
scripted, maybe is
not overly scripted, but I also don't know how interesting it is for people to know what my personal life is necessarily, or like I think because
the fans want to know.
The fans want to know because I make art that I want people to find relatable.
Yeah.
I think part of being relatable is being specific.
Yeah.
Like, I watched a really interesting analysis of Taylor Swift. I'm not a massive fan of Taylor Swift, but I really respect her. And they were saying how she's really specific in what she sings about, and that's what makes it relatable.
Right.
Instead of being really generic.
Right.
When
Something
you're like,
quite universal.
Yeah, well, but like being really universal and being like really vague, people are like, oh yeah, whatever. But if you're like, oh, when we met on the red sofa and we did this, and then even though, you know, maybe I've never done that, there's something about the relatability of this, like the specificity. Yeah.